maybe I need to start modifying cars. I'm thinking with my M5, I want to find someone I can hand it over to, hand them a bag of money, hand them the key, and then just and then just say, show me in
especially the money part. I'm into that.
Show me in a month, give me a crazy car. So maybe we should talk about this and do a vlog about it.
I can do that. I can do that.
Done.
For you. Well guys, another chapter on the M5 competition, performance wise, because the suspension arrived and I got it here. And we can finally lower the car to the ground before we fit the wheels. It's gonna be awesome. Check this out. Well guys, the reason why I chose KW for Tate'S M5 is it looks good. I mean, look at it, look at this suspension, look at this coil right here. It's like a piece of art. It's not technology, it's not functional, although everything of those what I said right now, it's an attribute of this suspension, but it looks good. The reason why I actually chose it is you can set it very individual. That means for every kind of driving, doesn't matter if it's street use or track use, this suspension can be set according to the performance of the car. We have here a very high performance car, the M5 competition with 600 horses. That means we need a proper suspension for a car that can run at least 300 kilometers per hour and still be safe. But not only this, it's a suspension that really matches the driver's requirements. That means you can set it low, high, comfortable, stiff. It depends also where you drive. If you drive on the track or if you drive on the street, this here is the perfect suspension for like everyone. Everyone who wants to drive his car properly. What is actually the difference between V3 and V4? Because I got this question many times. This is more track oriented and is a little bit more stiffer than the V3. Having a chance to modify an M5 again is one of the biggest chances that I got this year. Not that there were too many, but it is very special because I had the chance to do it once with my former M5, and now having the opportunity to do it again, it's kind of a special feeling because you already know the manufacturers on the market, so you basically know everything you need to know about this project. You just need to follow your vision, because every time I start modifying a specific car, this time like the M5M, I already have a vision in my head how the car is supposed to look like, and I basically follow just my imagination, also accordingly to the aftermarket pieces that the market has to offer. But giving me the chance to do it like another time makes it really special, because you can now really focus on the work, and you know already the result is gonna be stunning because you did it once. Doing it a second time is just the confirmation of having done a good job, and that's why I appreciate Andrew so much for giving me the chance to do this a second time. And as promised, I just tried to modify the car as it would be mine by using just the best parts the market has to offer. Like for a performance car, you gotta mount performance parts. In order to drive safe, you need the special mechanic for that. That means we have a partner that is reliable on mounting the parts on the car. It's exciting to see a project like growing. You start from scratch, you have a basis for like the car M5, basically already a very good car. There's not much need of modification, but you can do it better. There are like a suspension that is better than the stock ones. There are wheels that are lighter than the stock ones. There's an exhaust which is louder than the stock ones. And why not taking advantage of this and building something unique, very special, that satisfies also the owner. And this is what I want to do. I want to do it to impress him, like to see him very happy. Once he gets it, or he puts hands back on the car, it must be a wow. Like he's gonna say, wow, Jesus Christ, didn't expect that. You know, like this is what I do it for. I mean, I don't do it for the money. You could say, yeah, this dude makes a lot of money on this project and whatever, but it's basically not about the money. It's more about the creation. I love to create. When I create wheels, it's the same situation. I don't do it like for the money, but for the fact that you can create something out of nothing, you know, and that gives me the confidence of doing it right. And I put my whole energy into it. I emphasize on every single aspect. Doesn't matter if it's the wrap, the suspension, the wheels, or whatever comes to be mounted on the car. It has to be approved by the fact that I would drive it as well. So I would basically do it for myself. And I hope Andrew is gonna love the car once it's done. Meanwhile, we have already a few things modified, but the major modifications are going to follow. That means after doing all this stuff here, we're gonna wrap the car in a completely new color and mount some carbon fiber, and of course the wheels, the most important thing, the wheels with brand new tires. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for your support, because you helped me deciding what's exhaust system we're gonna mount on this car. You voted for FI exhaust. This is what you're gonna get. Right now I will post on the community tab 2 different wheels, and you're gonna decide which one you want. And after you make your vote, we're gonna mount exactly those wheels on the car that you want. So thank you for your help, and also for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and wish you a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.